powerhouse like Katamari, who usually makes top 8 with quite a lot of room to spare, only also loses to only other big names like Sports, who isn't here right now, Oily, who also isn't here right now. So due to the fact that a lot of top players aren't showing up to these majors events, we are seeing new players filling in those spots. We had Downneil last major, who made his first appearance in top 8, who then got beaten by Virpron, which was also a heavy upset, a 3-0 by Virpron, showing he was on fire.
True. And that does mean... Sorry, that does just go to show, I'm going to say, that like anyone that hits these top 8s in these brackets almost instantly becomes something of a known name. Downneil got here, and then that was it. The moment that there was an upset of Virpron over Downneil, that was a kind of like an oh my god moment. So at least that means that, hey, Virpron and Plutonio now have that carrying behind them, that now whenever they get seen in a bracket, people will kind of, somewhat win to be like, oh god, I know that name. And they'll be at least a little bit scared, so they can hold their heads high that they've performed amazingly today. Now, I do believe that we have a little bit of word that we're actually going to be watching winners finals instead, as we are missing a couple of replays. But a rivalry is indeed surely brewing against the Spirit of Fire and the Spirit of Water, being Fireicey versus Hukon. Now, what do you make of this matchup?
It's pretty much even, matchup-wise. I don't see Celeburn or Arcane really winning against the other character. But matchup-wise, Fireicey or best player you first seed, so people are definitely expecting a win from Fireicey. But Hukon is also a very great player. We have already seen against Boxhawk that he is able to stay calm, stay collected, use his resources wisely, and close out stocks if he needs to. But so far we are also seeing Hukon slightly in the lead. Fireicey already at kill percent. And down tilt up air will close out the first stock for Hukon, which also needs to be noted. Both of these players are in the same crew, so they do play quite a lot against each other, so both players know how they play.
Also, the other nice thing to note is that would mean that there should be no bad blood between the two. That we're going to be seeing a nice, fair played game, and that any plays will be probably respected by the other. Standing on that puddle, Hukon looking to use it, actually resets across the other side of the stage using that bubble breath. Try and keep Fireicey away and control the stage, but Fireicey knows how to work around it and find the in. Keep making sure that Hukon is burning at all times, going to be adding to that knockback and also adding to that percent with every other tick that it goes up. Hukon sets the puddle again, but focusing on that a bit too much. Fireicey comes in instead, finds the opening and holds it down. There's the forward air, there's the fire. Good parry, and it goes into the upstrung. Damn.
Solid Shine Upstrung to close out the stock. Hukon now on his last stock for the first game. Fireicey at 70%, still not in danger of dying to anything suspicious so far. Good Bled drop there to extend the combo, just keeping Hukon off stage, making sure that he has to use it up and gets the Shine Upstrung. First game, 2 stocks left to spare. Fireicey just amazing adventures. Keeps pushing, and closes out the stocks as soon as Hukon is at kill percent.
My mouth is hanging open. What an amazing confirm from Fireicey to take the 2-stock victory. Not just 1, but 2. My god. Pushing on to game 2. That's got to be staying in the back of Hukon's mind. But you've got to pray to all of the gods that is not going to be holding them back. Because the moment that happens, at the moment you let a loss get in your head, that's when you start misperforming. But Hukon, clearly not hindered by it, back air off the back air, taking Fireicey up to 59, forcing a bit of a risky recovery situation. There was the down tilt trying to confirm into something else, but Fireicey finds it instead, pushing Hukon off stage, forcing a teleport, and Hukon gets down spiked! Oh my god! What a stop from Fireicey! Once again, converting Hukon's safe and cool and good plays and making them his own. My god!
Yeah, Fireicey is just such a technical player. He keeps impressing everyone over and over again with his edge guards, with his neutral games, with just everything. And we are seeing once again a situation where Hukon is in trouble, does make it back this time though. Good fireball by Fireicey to set him on fire is not enough. The up air will miss. This one won't. And closing out the stock, but Hukon is at kill percent. The Shine Upstrung will can. Good tech and makes it back on stage thanks to the power for free. Up air not killing just yet there, but he is at 140%. Even up air, up strong without fire will kill by now. Up air will kill, forward air will kill if it's a sweet spot. Hukon has to be very careful. Fireicey running off stage there, gets the parry on
There's
drop.
so much. There's so much that Hukon has to be afraid of right now, and that's probably what that puddle was looking to do. Is looking to be a recovery measure. Hukon's covering it, going over to that puddle, trying to read a teleport. Hukon knows better, and gets knocked off the stage by Fireicey, and that's going to be the stock gone. Fireicey chilling at 53%. Hukon using that invincibility to find the in, get more damage on the board for Fireicey. Moves in, good wave dash coming out, and finding the back air out of it. Puddle sitting on that stage once again. Is Hukon going to use it? Who knows? It's always a toss of the roll of the dice whether he's going to or not, or whether it's just an intimidation tactic. There's a dash tag, trying to find its way into an air. Good down air, takes Fireicey down, and there's the final kill shot that Hukon needed to find for that stock.
Yeah, very good roll read by Hukon there. Goes for the down strong from Arcane. Very hard to the eye, especially in those high pressure situations. Fireicey is able to get quite a lot of percentage. Won't kill Arcane just yet. Those up airs very dangerous. Up air sweet spot so high can definitely kill. Good tech there by Hukon. That was expected at Shine Spike though. We are seeing some good percentages here. Hukon's combo game so far has been also quite impressive. Catches Fireicey off guard there. Edge situation, 100% the up air, and he will get the game. He will close it out, even though he was behind one stock there.
Damn.
Amazing.
Just
amazing.
No words. That's going to be 1-1 though. Hukon making this look from what was Fireicey favored into a very, very even matchup. And we're going to be locking into the Ori stage as Hukon leads straight away with that puddle, retreating to the platform, keeping nice and safe, then coming in with back air, the safe disjointed move that Fireicey can't really challenge once he gets hit by it.
Yeah, probably going for the Ori, and guys, the back air wrong and just flies out. That's so unfortunate, but Arcane has so many moves which are just tricky to the eye. His down strong, his back air are just two to name them. Fireicey has to be careful now. One stock down, and Hukon's first stock is still very fresh, only at 30%, 40%, 50%. Gets back to stage with his puddle. But Fireicey doesn't let go. He doesn't let go. He wants to close out the stock very fast. Misses the up strong, which would have killed, but this time it hits.
Oh my god. Right, well, Hukon staying on that platform, looking to avoid most of the hits from Fireicey if he can, using the puddle to teleport away while baiting Fireicey off the side of the stage as he tries to get a follow-up. Honestly, I forgot about the puddle being there, and I'm not entirely sure if Fireicey had or not, but it was a part of the stage that made it kind of hard to see. Hukon getting the back air, trying to keep Fireicey off the side. Good down B from Fireicey, trying to disrupt the neutral and getting damage on Hukon, which is exactly what it does. There's the fire once again. Strong could kill here, and that's the scary part, and Hukon must be aware of that. There we go, coming in, down tilt, goes into up strong. Definitely an interesting choice. Could have been an accidental buffer rather than a short hop up there. But either way, gonna be making it work. There was a down tilt into a net. Hukon trying to make it back to the stage. Does, but then Fireicey gets the kill for it. Ouch.
Yeah, here the Ori stage comes into play, that the ceiling just being rather low. On most other stages this would not have been a kill. Good DI on a down strong. I would have died from a down strong 100%. It's just so hard to DI because it's some no DI drift in shenanigans, but this time the down strong will purple. Hukon doesn't get the conversion. Fireicey just eyeing in, trying to make it back into center stage. Yeah, just knocking each other off the stage. We're seeing edgeguard after edgeguard. This won't kill just yet, but Hukon is not safe. A few more percentage and he is on kill percent, but gets the parry. Fireicey off stage, and
no! Was that a mix-up? That was nuts!
He would have been dead if Hukon would not have down tilted there. Fireicey would have been dead. So Hukon just saved Fireicey, giving him a fourth stock, so to say. But he's making sure that he doesn't get punished by this. Hukon
my head is in my
nearly
hands.
throwing out this match by saving Fireicey there. That was just in the heat of the moment. You sometimes just have to down tilt them anyway if you're not 100% sure if they'll make it back or not. I'm seeing a bit of pressure here from Fireicey. He is 2-1. He is behind. going back to the same stage because the stage did work out quite nicely, but Hukon also utilizing the especially the platforms to not get killed so early. Good parry there. Fireicey has to make sure and gets the shine spike. Hukon this time waiting too long with the puddle and just gets punished for it.
God. Hukon sets that puddle, comes in, hits Fireicey while in the air. The puddle only being a mere distraction to what Hukon really wants to go for. Tries to get back air, but instead Fireicey finds the conversion out of it. Tries to get another shine spike, but Hukon's ready for it this time. Goes to the puddle instead to save his stock. Stays on that stage though, as Fireicey finds the way through the neutral, finds that fireball, finds Hukon on fire, and looks to secure a kill shot probably pretty soon. Ticking up at 70, make that 80. It's only getting more and more rough for Hukon. They're gonna have to return to that platform soon. I feel like Fireicey is ready for it. That's why they're waiting. Exactly, there was the forwarder, there was another one, and brilliant DI, I believe, actually saves Hukon's life after that second one.
That's true, and gets the read, I would say, after Hukon tagged, because it was clear that Hukon needs to tag this shine, and Fireicey was just ready to punish the frames where he wasn't actionable because of it. This time 3-1. Fireicey maybe having a bit of a download going on Hukon. Tries to go for the up strong there, but gets caught by the fireball. Some backers to wall out. Fireicey does not close out the stock just yet. Fireicey trying to get some uppers in. A sweet spot, and it wasn't. It was a free stock. Fireicey just cranking up the heat, it seems, to bring us to the game 5 of Winners Finals.
Yeah, that it is. Definitely a spot that I could have seen this going to if you asked me right at the start. But after the second game, not a spot I could have 100% seen it going to. But hey, it's coming all down to this. This is a fight to see who goes into grands and who has to fight yet another player to make it there. And it looks like Fireicey really wants that spot in grand finals. Also getting the read on that puddle teleport already halfway across the stage when Hukon went there. Oof. I feel like Fireicey is somewhat in Hukon's head and has something of a download.
Misses the upstrong, which would have killed there because he was on fire, but not being too upset about it. It seems gets another F-tit. Still, yeah, I was about to say, still saving up the puddle because puddle was not a viable option there. Fireicey just ready to punish it, as we saw. Another good parry there. Hukon this time though having the conversion. I did not expect to see a kill there just yet, but just amazingly done by Hukon to punish the DI in with it up here to close out the stock. We are seeing now Fireicey actually being behind again. And Hukon just making great usage of that platform and walling out Fireicey with those back airs.
Yeah, simply amazingly clean gameplay to see. Tries to set the puddle, but Fireicey knows to remove it before it even touches the ground. Good parry as well, will be removing it from play. Keeps juggling of Hukon though. Hukon needs to get out of there and reset that neutral, and that's exactly what happens. He gets rid of the fire and keeps Hukon off the side of and keeps Fireicey off the side of the stage, and there's the puddle. Reset once more. Hukon looking to utilize it in perhaps a brand new way. Gets put off the side though by Fireicey, delivered there by Zetterburn's hand.
Yeah, Hukon now on his set stock. One more stock left. Fireicey already making sure to hit those kill percentages. Already at 70%, only a few more to go until Gatling or Shine Upstrong will kill. Good fair.
Ooh, I got very worried from the flash there. Once again, Hukon off the side of the stage. Fireicey looking to get that shine spike and catches the teleport back to the platform. Fireicey finding his place in grand finals, knocking Hukon down to be the gatekeeper of losers finals to secure, hopefully, their stock right back to get the run back. And if they do get the run back, it'll be a very, very fun one to see. But hey, it's always in the works that anyone can make it there, and anyone could be the one to face Fireicey one more time. Well, I say anyone. Yeah. Anyone from the loser's side who's still in the bracket at the moment, of course.
Yeah, Fireicey's fire just burning a bit